3 reasons why your service business needs a blog, especially if you hate social media, like yours truly. So hi, it's Morgane. Let's dive straight in. If you see me looking over there, it's because I have notes. So why social media and word of mouth are actually really good, but they're not enough. It's not a strategy by itself. So number one, social media posts disappear in a few hours, right? They are not really search engine friendly, although LinkedIn is more than any other platform. If you're looking to build a marketing ecosystem that works for you, social media alone is not enough, right? If you're enjoying it, that's great, but you work hard, you spend hours on Canva, and then your post isn't seen. So to me, like, I don't feel safe to use social media only, and that's why I don't. And when I say I don't feel safe, it's because the platform is not mine. Like, my account is, it's like your profile is the house, and the land on which you're building the house is not yours. While on your website, it's yours, right? So if the bots decide to lock down your account, you're losing everything. So to me, that's what I mean when I say I don't feel safe. Word of mouth is amazing because people who come to you, they already trust you because you are recommended by a loved one or someone they know and trust, but it's not predictable. You cannot scale with word of mouth alone. As for your website, if you just have a website that is not optimized to be found on Google, it's not going to do much for you. And yeah, you really need to have a website that is optimized for Google and other search engines. Obviously, I mentioned Google, but Bing, DuckDuckGo, Brave, Safari, all those search engines. And yeah, having a website is not enough. Many people think, oh, I have a website, I had it built by a designer. And some designers, I'm not saying this in a bad way because I have friends who are designers. Some designers don't optimize websites for SEO, and that's okay. But make sure that if you're having your website done, ask your designer if they're going to optimize it for SEO, or if they can outsource, like deliver it to you and hire someone to do it for them, like as a package. But if they don't, make sure to hire someone who does SEO so that your website is actually useful, because otherwise it's like having a Ferrari in your garage, but you don't have your driver's license. It's a shame, right? When potential clients are searching online for an expert like you for your services, your website won't show up if it's not optimized to be found by those people with the keywords that they're typing. So it defeats the purpose of having a website. Now let's see how a blog will bring clients to your website and to your business 24/7. So a blog gets you found on search engines, on AI, and on vocal searches as well, like Siri, Alexa, whatever. I don't use them personally, but I optimize blogs so they can be found, like I said, on search engines, like classic search engines, AI like ChatGPT, and vocal search engines as well. They get you found when people are actually looking for the solution that you are already providing. So people, people are actually actively searching for an expert like you. It's not like on social media, let's say they're sitting on the toilet and they are looking for entertainment, and then they see your post. They're not really in the mood. They're not necessarily actively searching for you. They just happen to see your post, but they're not necessarily looking, right? So you get my point. Then a blog can also build trust before they even contact you, before they even book you. They can have a feel of your vibe, your values, your voice, your personality, if you optimize your blog to sound like you and not in jargon in terms that they don't really understand if you use too much technical terms, right? I will get back to that after. So it works for you 24/7. Social media, like I was saying, the post is going to be buried in their feed, but the blog, like you write it today, in 2 years, it's still going to be bringing you clients, traffic, and calls, because that's what they are designed to do. And you don't need to post a blog every week. If you want to do it, you can. If you want to post once every 2 weeks, you can. If you want to post one per month, you can. There is no requirement. You set the limit. What makes a blog actually work for you? And this is where most businesses fail. It's because there is no strategy behind the article, no research, no match between the topic and the search intent, or the wrong keywords, or the language is too technical. So like I was saying, if you write in terms that you would use with your peers, your clients won't understand, because they're not professionals. You are the professional. They are needing you, but they don't know anything about your expertise. So this is why it's very important to write for people, not about you. So effective blog content needs real answers to real questions. So what are the questions that most of your clients or prospects are asking you? What are you always saying? Write a blog about it, because you know there is demand for that. You need to structure it for Google, for AI, and for vocal searches, like I was explaining. This is also why people who write blogs and who are not seeing results, no more traffic, no clients, is because it's not optimized to be found. And that's a shame, because it won't come up in search results. It also needs to reflect your voice. Like, how are you talking to your friends, or like in daily life? Talk like that in your blogs. You don't have to sound expert by using complicated terms, or like don't forget the grammar rules, but forget everything you've learned in English classes. You don't need to speak like that in your blogs. You can just talk as you speak. And that's actually when you connect more with people. People see there is a real human being who wrote it, especially nowadays in the era of AI. You don't want to go to ChatGPT or Claude or whoever and write me a blog about XYZ. You copy, you paste. Like, I'd rather you not post any blog than copy paste from ChatGPT. Like, literally, no. And also, what your blog needs to do, it needs to guide your reader towards the concrete action. Whatever it is that you want to promote, a free call, a freebie, a paid service, you can promote just anything. It's your blog, but don't leave people hanging. It has to make sense. It has to take them on a journey, right? The journey from, I have a problem, I need a solution. Oh, let me check this blog. Oh, this person sounds okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So giving them the answer plus what to do next. Okay, always include a next step. So that's what an effective blog content is going to do for you, is going to direct them to the next no-brainer, most obvious step to solve their problem. You don't need to blog forever. I know some people come to me and they're like, oh yeah, but I'm already doing this and that. How long do I need to blog for? You decide. Let's say you want to give a boost of visibility to your website, to your business. You can choose to blog every week for 6 months. You can choose to blog every month for a year, over 6 months. You choose. Start small, but commit, and then analyze your metrics, your traffic. And this is also something that I help my clients with. I connect their website to the Google Search Console so that they can track their traffic, or I can do it for them if they don't want to do it, which is totally fine. I love it. And if you're thinking, yeah, I would love to start a blog actually, because I love the idea of having content that works for me, even when I'm sleeping, when I'm on holiday. And if I lose my social media account, then at least I can chill because my email list is still going to have people in. um, I can still get prospects, I can still get clients. If you want to learn how to do this, I'm working on a group offer. I'm going to be teaching how to do that so you can be independent, learn and rinse and repeat and do it forever. I mean, you will know how to do it forever. But if you'd rather have someone to handle it for you, I tackle the research, the search intent, your ideal client, your way of talking. And then I can create the blog articles for you. And I can even post them on your website for you if you don't like the tech aspect. I will leave the link in the description so that you can take a look at the service. And of course, you can book a free strategy call so we can discuss if this blogging strategy can apply to you and what it could do for your business according to your specific situation, your specific business, and your specific goals. Thank you very much for watching this video. And like I said, feel free to book your call, reach out anytime. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment if you have any question or any suggestion of a topic that you would like me to talk about next. And until then, have a great whatever time of the day you're watching this. Bye.